Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. Today I am going to share a rice recipe, that is a tempered rice with nice vegetable. We are going to make it, and this is cluster beans. We call it in Telugu as goru chikkudu. Very nice and fiber rich food. So you can take some cluster beans and you can cut it into nice lengths. If you want big pieces, then you can cut it into more of big pieces also. I cut it into medium pieces, and this we are going to use it and some fresh coconut peanuts, and we are going to make an excellent rice. Dear friends, you need to try different kinds of rice. If you have a leftover rice, you can try these. Add some oil, and once the oil is hot, you can use whichever temperings you want. Today I am using all the temperings which we use for our lemon rice and tamarind rice. Same way I am using the tempering ingredients. If you want, you can skip some of the ingredients, but I love to add this chana dal, urad dal. I want some crunchiness when I have the rice. So here the oil is hot. We are going to add mustard seeds, cumin seeds, urad dal, chana dal and garlic, fresh garlic, and I just crushed it little bit. We are going to slightly saute this, the garlic flavor, and some green chillies. If I am making such type of rices, dear friends, I love to add lot of green chillies because the rice will be nice and spicy. Add the curry leaves and also onions. I won't cook the onions too much when I make such type of rice because I want the crunchiness of the onions. And now we are going to add the cluster beans and also very little of turmeric. If you want white in color, then don't add the turmeric, and you will get a nice white rice and little bit dal in between, and you will get little bit green color, that is the cluster beans. You can create your own variation and make different kinds of rice by using different kinds of vegetables. I do that every time in my house because kids won't love to eat the vegetables separately. This is the best way. Mix everything and you give it, they will just take a spoon and they will have the rice. I do that. Now we are going to add salt. First little, then later on we are going to increase the salt after we check the taste. And we are going to cover this with a lid and cook for 3 to 4 minutes in a slow flame so that our cluster beans will cook little bit. Or otherwise what you can do is take the cluster beans and put it in a hot water and boil it for 2 to 3 minutes, then they will become soft. So that way your cooking process will be fast. So you can do either that way or this way. So today I am doing this way. So friends, after 3 minutes of slow simmering, if you want, you can add little bit of water for cooking your cluster beans because cluster beans take little bit time to cook. And for such type of rice, don't overcook your cluster beans. We want that al dente, the bite of the cluster bean. Then only you will have a good taste. Now this is ready. We are going to add chili powder also. If you want, you can add, otherwise you can skip. And here is the rice, the cooked rice. Usually I do it regularly in the evenings because if I keep the morning curries for my son and my husband, they will tell me the same old curries, please, we don't want to have. So what I do, if I have a rice, I'll try to make different kinds of rice, and you can see it's nice. Wow. Now last we are going to add some fresh chopped coriander and some freshly grated coconut also. If you want, you can add lot of it, but my rice is little bit, so I'm not adding too much. This gives an excellent flavor, dear friends. Mix it, and also last we are going to take some peanuts and we are going to put it in dingchik, crush it little bit. These are roasted peanuts, and now chop it off. This is optional. If you have it, you can use it, otherwise you already added coconut, that is the freshly grated coconut, so you can skip the peanuts, but I love the crunchiness in between. So add it, mix it, check the taste so that we can adjust the seasoning. Super. I can add little salt salt is very less, but taste wise it's super and super. Nice crunchiness from the dals, peanuts and the cluster beans in between, and even the chili, dear friends, which we added in initially. This chili also you can have it along with the rice. This will taste excellent. If you want, you can squeeze in some lime juice, but not required. Now this is ready. Evening, you need not worry. If your rice is ready, take any vegetable, create your own ideas and make an excellent simple rice instantly. So dear friends, I hope you enjoyed this simple cluster beans rice. If you like it, make it and also share it with your friends so that everybody can have fresh food